we ask that all guests please start taking their seats. We're going to begin in just a few moments. Once again, we ask that all guests please start taking their seats. We're going to begin in just a few moments. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that all guests please take their seats. Give yourself a big round of applause for coming out to Easton's Beach Rotunda on this lovely Sunday evening. Are you guys in a good mood? Well, I want to thank all guests for coming out to this joyous and special occasion. Let me take the time to introduce myself. My name is Ramu, from Ramu and the Crew, joined here by my co-DJs, DJ Emo, DJ Orlando, and Janine on the photo booth. Are you guys excited for a fantastic wedding? All right. This side of the room was a lot louder than this side of the room, so I'm going to ask this side, are you guys excited for a fantastic wedding? Now, before we bring in our bridal party, I just want to take a poll of our audience this evening. Married people, if you guys would be so kind as to raise your hands high up in the air. Married people, please, hands up high in the air. What I'd like you to do for a moment is think back to your wedding day. How excited you guys were on your wedding day. I'd like you to show our bridal party outside in the hall as much enthusiasm as you would have wanted on your wedding day. Can you do that for me, married people, by responding with a loud yes? Now, single people, this must be the single side of the room right now. Single people, I want you to do what you do every weekend when you hang out in downtown Newport and just act crazy. So single people, please say yes. I'm going to count to 3, see how much noise Scenic Newport can make this evening. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise, folks. I have to remind all guests that this is not the dress rehearsal, this is the real deal. So I'm going to do that one more time. I want you guys to scream at the top of your lungs. On 3, here we go, 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise, folks. Well, it seems that you guys are primed and ready, and before we bring out our bridal party this evening, I just want to acknowledge a couple of special people in the room. When I announce your names, if you could please wave and let our crowd know where you are. How about a big hand for the grandparents of the bride, Richard and Bernice Grazer. Let's give them a big hand. Seated at table 1. And I'd also like to acknowledge the mother of the bride, Dawn Rogers. Let's give her a big round of applause. We can't forget about the parents of the groom, Richard and Susan Saratelli. And at this time, if I can have you focus your attention to the far exit under the clock. We are now about to begin bridal party introductions. Give yourself one more big round of applause for coming out to Easton's Beach Rotunda. Ladies and gentlemen, out of a big hand for Rachel Rogers, escorted by Jay Rogers. Please put your hands together for Chelsea Allison, escorted by Kevin Haslam. Please put your hands together for Amanda Rogers Merida, escorted by Javi Merida. A very special welcome for our maid of honor, Liz Patron, escorted by best man Dave Saratelli. And at this time, Easton's Beach Rotunda, we'd like all guests to please rise. And we'd like all guests clapping their hands above their head. Little louder, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to hear them. like all guests to please remain standing. We have a very special treat for you this evening. Our first dance was written and performed by our newlyweds. Here is a Stephen Seratelli original entitled Hold My Head, with lead vocals by Jennifer. An original song recorded by the Bridal. Please be seated. And that song is now available on iTunes. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask all guests to please take their seats. We'll be hearing